Welcome back, BD1P fans, to the Random Streak. Today's episode number 93. We are 7 away from the big 100. I am very excited for that. I'm very, very excited. Anyways, question of the day, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, what was your favorite childhood book? I have a couple floating around in my head right now, so we'll get into the run real quick. Let's hit random. We're going to have a good run today, trust me. Nobody bad. It's going to be a great character. Look, looks at me, Maggie. Maggie for our second A-side run in a row. I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. Ooh. Oh, we had Eden's Blessing last time. Oh, okay. Your seed is going to be VBWPPYNC. Great damage. I mean, 43 damage starting off with is not bad at all, but I want to talk about childhood books today. And there's kind of a reason for that. I mean, I was a big reader as a kid. I was a huge reader. I read a bunch of, obviously every kid read Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Divergent, Hunger Games, Maze Runner, shit. Like that was the era of books that I grew up with personally. And although some of them are like a little, looking back, and not that impressive or great, most of them had their warrants. And I was mostly at heart a Percy Jackson. There's nothing here, huh? A Percy Jackson kid. As you can probably all guess from I talk about my Greek mythology class I had in college a lot, but yeah, I loved Percy Jackson so much, and that probably is my favorite, it's not a children's book, but it's like an adolescent, tween age book series. Percy Jackson is very, very good. I think it is probably the best adolescent book series. I mean, it deals with a lot of stuff that was before its time. I mean, it had huge awareness when it came to, oh, that was bad. I don't want to kill myself with this shot. There we go. Huge, awareness when it came to, disorders like ADHD, when it came to things like LGBTQ rights, and especially back when it was written, which was around, I think 2011, 2012 was the first book to have a series of, I don't want to say it was ahead of its time, but it was definitely ahead of the curve when it came to addressing these issues in young teens. I mean, that was the first time as a kid that I saw an openly, I guess they weren't open, but a gay character in a book series, and that being Nico from Percy Jackson. And that was it was a very nice moment to see that represented in a book that I liked and a series that I liked. But when it came down to children's books, let's say you had to be reading them in elementary school, which I was reading Percy Jackson then. I read Lightning Thief and Sea of Monsters when I was in 5th grade, but there was this book series called The Secrets of Droon, and it feels like a fever dream because this book series, nobody fucking knows about it. In fact, I had to go through 2 Google pages to find the wiki page for it, and this was a couple of years back when I was looking for it again. But the premise was yeah, I mean, that's not bad. The premise was there were these kids. I mean, obviously, it's a kid's book, and they find this secret door underneath one of the kids' grandparents' basement, right? Well, that's a lot of bombs, excuse me. And they decide to go into it, and it brings them to this mystical world called Droon, where, they all get superpowers, and they get to help save the world from evil, sorcerers and stuff like that. Interesting pill stuff here. Why don't we take a risk? Take a small risk here. Okay, you know what? Getting a Tears up and a range down for Ipecac, as well as just having an HP up. I mean, not bad, man. Not bad at all. But I remember reading this book series and being, super into it. And it was tucked away in this little back corner of our library at our school. And I just remember, it was my own little secret, I loved it so much. And I went to the wiki page and I was looking up, a synopsis of it. And, man, there were, a lot of really interesting ideas in that series. I mean, there was time travel, there were prophecies and shit like that. It was going at it. Do I want Deck of Cards? I mean, Deck of Cards is not. Nah, I'm gonna stick with Yumheart. The sacrificing potential of Yumheart is way too strong, especially having Ipecac this early. We get one good chain item here, we can go to Darkroom right away and finish off the run, and that would be pretty funny. Because most of you would be watching it, be like, oh man, it's a 10-minute run. I bet he died on this. Psych, bitch, I'm alive. But yeah, it was my little secret, and I loved that series to death. And I honestly wanted to reread it, but I don't want to read a 3rd graders level book ever again. I feel like that's kind of below me, if you know what I'm saying. But no, I enjoyed it a lot. And if any of you know what the Secrets of Droon are, please let me know. I mean, to me, it seems like it's a very not talked about, underappreciated book series. So I just want to know what you guys think about that. If you guys know what it is, if you guys, like it, even to go further on that. But yeah, I don't know. I read The Maze Runner, and I read everyone read like Hunger Games when it first came out. The Suzanne Collins book, and it became a really big like multimedia like movie franchise and a bunch of like weird spin-off books. I'm pretty sure like it had its popularity, and it was I mean, it deserves it. I think the movies are a bit like not good. I don't know why I don't like them. Like they're pretty okay, but just I'm so over the huge like teenage dystopian novel craze that hit my era of youth, because Hunger Games came out, then it was Divergent, then it was Maze, or maybe Maze, no, it was Hunger Games, Maze Runner, then Divergent, and all of them had like the same exact thematics. It was like, you know, just a dystopian world where the government's evil, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, we get it, dude. Like I kind of got bored of the trope really fast, so I kind of like stopped caring about Hunger Games or even like Maze Runner, because like Maze Runner had, you know, pretty alright movies as well, and it was an amazing book series, but I'm just so over it. And the trend, thank God, has died down in the recent years, but for all of those books to span like more than a trilogy sometimes, to have it be like the same thing every single novel, I was kind of like, man, I know they're meant for like adolescent kids, like they're not meant for someone who has actual like literary critiques, but at the end of the day, man, you're still writing the book, and if the book's, you know, got a boring trope, I'm going to look back and I'm going to dog on it. But the worst thing that ever happened to any of those was the fucking Divergent movie. Holy shit, dude. Was the Divergent movie so goddamn bad. I remember it being so bad that even when I was watching it, and my sisters, when we were like younger kids, like younger kids. Ooh, nice. And conjoined with Ipecac is not good, though. Reading it back as that age was like, or watching it back, excuse me, it still sucked like major balls. It was still very bad, and I don't know if that's just like a me growing up thing or if it was just like the movie sucked. I'm pretty sure the movie just sucked. I mean, ooh, goodbye that heart. I want some. Yeah, we're gonna have some pretty fast firing tears right now. But the reason I talk about children's books today is my girlfriend Desi got me to start watching the show You. It is a Netflix show about a creepy hyper stalker guy who just loves women. He just fucking loves those girls. You know, he loves women so much. Ooh. Welcome back. What I ever just spent on my devil deal there. Nice. This dude fucking loves women. He is obsessed with them. And at first I wasn't sure about the show. At first I was kind of like, this kind of sucks. But like, it sucks in like a good way. Where like, the characters, you hate the characters because you're supposed to hate them. They're written to be hateable so you can, like, you know, not emphasize with the main villain being the protagonist of the series. And I get that. But there are certain cases where they write a character and it's like you hate them because they're just written poorly. Like they just say things that normal humans wouldn't say. Like in season 1, there's this girl named it's the girl's friend. I forget her name, but it's a friend, and she speaks in like literally only hashtags. She will always say like hashtag dump him, and it's like no human has ever, like, that was what, 2018 was when that show came out. No human in 2018 spoke like that. You know, like that wasn't a common thing. It's very just kind of like, I'm hip, look at me. And I think the writer of the show is Greg Berlanti, who I actually used to like a lot. I mean, he had a lot of good work on CW shows in the past, and I do respect the guy a little bit, I guess, but man, nobody talks like that, dude. Nobody says hashtag break up with him. And aside from that, like the plot, it got pretty good. Like, I'll admit, at the end of season 1, like, it's very easy. The show is very predictable. Like, you can call every twist and turn that happens, but that's kind of a good thing. Like, because you don't feel smart for it, but you definitely feel like, oh, that's gonna happen. And even though you called it out, it's still surprising when it does happen, you know? Like, just like, oh, that happened, you know, sooner than I thought it would, or that happened, you know, earlier than, there we go, like, than I thought it would. That's pretty cool. And I kind of like that about it. But anyways, the dude, the main character of the show, Leech, let's go! He is a bookstore clerk named Joe Goldberg. And, I don't know, watching him work in a bookstore, I kind of started feeling, like, nostalgic for, like, actually going to libraries. And I kind of miss, you know, like, going to school, having library day on Mondays and Wednesdays, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I got a little nostalgic for it. And then I was thinking to myself, like, man, you know, 2 summers ago, or maybe last summer, no, 2 summers ago, I reread the Percy Jackson series again, because I wanted to, not because because I'm an adult now, but I reread the original Percy Jackson series, then the Heroes of Olympus series, and then the Kane Chronicles. And man, they're really good. Like, they're still really good. Like, oh, I kind of want Nightlight too, actually. Not first try, huh? Please? Come on. Am I gonna really do this? Yeah, I'm doing it again. Let's do it. Some more. Oh, Golden Penny. We got a little bit of a thing going on here. Can I have this? Like, I always take like... There we go. Thank God, dude. Oh, is that Small Rock in there? Hello? Oh, we got real lucky on that shit. That was amazing for us. Okay, get this back. I kind of want Suplex, actually. Although IV Bag and, like, Yumheart are both really good, Suplex is, like, really... It also has a lot of versatility. For example, you can, well, let me show you what Suplex can do for you, chat. Let me give you a little bit of an insight into this freaking item here. Watch this shit. This item is actually, like, super nice because you can just do this. You can pick up shopkeepers. You can pick up, like, anything interactable. It's good. Also, boss fights become so much easier with it. Yeah, move on, man. You had a pretty good floor this time. Yeah, going down. But, yeah, I reread all the Percy Jackson books 2 summers ago, and they were just as good as they were. Like, they were even better reading them as an adult. Like, I remember my favorite one when I was a kid being the Curse of the Labyrinth. And everyone told me, oh, that one is, like, the sucky one. I didn't get it because I'm like, this one's, like, actually really good. And when I read it back, like, this past summer, I still liked it a lot. And I think that, like, it is a little bit more boring than your average Percy Jackson story because, you know, he's in a labyrinth the entire time. But it's a long book, though. Like, that's probably one of the longest ones in the series. And the Titan's Curse always had this line, like, you know, stuck out to me as a kid. I remembered it by heart, even going into, like, you know, adulthood, where, Percy is like, so what happens is this evil person puts the entire world to sleep pretty much. We just lost like a lot of damage there and our explosion tiers. I like Ludo, but we have shitty shot speed. This may be like really not good. I wish you would still blow up for me, please. It kind of sucks, man. Damn, Arky. Still hoping for it, guys. Still hoping for it. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. And there we go. Shot speed up there. Oh, we're a lot faster now. Okay. But this evil Titan puts the world to sleep, right? And Percy's like looking over the balcony, and he's kind of like thinking to himself, like, I wonder how many people were, you know, driving or baking when this happened, and their houses burnt down and shit. I remember kind of thinking, like, how heroic that was to think that, because, like, that's very sympathetic, because I mean, that's the true-blooded hero thing to think. You're not worried about yourself fighting the evil Titan Lord. You're worried about the average person, you know, who's a victim. And I remember that being kind of like one of the reasons I loved Percy Jackson so much, because I remember him just being like a really admirable dude. And I even reading it back now, like, especially the Heroes of Olympus series, like, I remember I read it back and I was like, this is incredible. Like, the storytelling here, the dialogue, the character interactions, the fact that he was able to like, a lot of shows and books, I have this issue where when they make a squad of characters, mostly new characters, they can't really balance out, you know, everyone getting their own screen time and it not being overbearing or boring or convoluted. He wrote every character so well. They all stood out to you. I mean, I can name, like, pretty much everybody. Frank, Leo, Annabeth, Percy, Jason. What the girl's name? I forget the girl's name. Well, what was Jason's? Piper. Piper was her name. And it's been 2 years since I've read the books, and like, or a year and a half now, and like, I still have it all in my head. I mean, it's crazy. Grover wasn't even in the books, and Grover like sticks out to me still. It's crazy, man. Like, it's the stories that he wrote and the way he wrote them. That was a perfect tier. I've just always been so... I wanted to get the suplex as he was coming out of the hole. Help me? Thank you. It's just an incredible storyline. If you guys haven't read Percy Jackson, even if you're not, you know, a kid anymore, you do this? Well, you did something there. You don't really want Betrayal. I took Vengeful Spirit because we're going to be getting hit a decent amount, and that gives us a permanent benefit. Also gives us knockback to ourselves. Like, if an enemy is in front of us and our Ludo tier is lost somewhere else, and we still shoot, we'll have spirit tiers shooting for us and getting some knockback on our person, which is very helpful. But even if you aren't a kid anymore, and you've, graduated, and you're my age, the books are still a fantastic read. I implore all of you to go and give them a read. Like, truly, truly, truly. But I'm not gonna, jerk it off too much. I think I get my point across when I say the books are amazing and everyone should give them a shot. What are you? That's what I thought you were. Okay. Everyone should give them a shot, so just give them a read. But what I wouldn't recommend, like, doing is watching Dune in theaters. No, what I wouldn't recommend doing is going into the books with the expectation that you're going to be reading a mature story. While it is pretty mature for a kid's book, it's not mature in the grand scheme of, like, I guess it is, though. I mean, the first book deals with, domestic abuse and, the death of a loved one and things like, oh, if only we had Ipecac still, man. It does have a lot of heavy themes in it. I don't know. Maybe you should go into it thinking it's going to be an adult-themed thing, because it does have a lot of, when you read it back as a kid, right? You don't see the themes of abuse and neglect in there. When you read it back as, like, someone who has more of a mature take on things, like, you definitely see those tropes very present. Uh-oh. This might be oh, no, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. So, Nightlight also helps out our Ludo situation quite a lot here, because if we're getting chased down and our tier is still far away, boom, flash him, run away. Oh, don't flash him, I guess. maybe not the best choice of word there. But good Vengeful Spirit farming right off the bat here. Good payout would be nice, too. A syringe, maybe? Honestly, better than, Suplex for us. Way better. I'm also going to use our Sun card here, I think. I do want a lot of moolah on the ground. Well, let's not pop it right away. Get rid of all your hearts, and just play the floor out. Play it out. Because if you can get more red hearts on the ground and save your Sun card for a floor where you need it for health, you need it for, mapping, you can do that. So, I mean, if you're not in danger, don't worry about popping it too much. Yeah, the first book deals with abuse and neglect and, like, losing a loved one. Book 2, Book 2 is, like, the worst easily out of all of them. It has the stupidest ending. Like it's not that. I don't think Book 2 is, like, really that good at all. To be completely frank with you, but there's no, like, really prevalent, adult themes or like mature themes in it, I guess. Which doesn't. I mean, it's a kid's book again, so it doesn't, like, take away from the experience. But I was very unentertained as an adult reading it. Luckily, it's very short, but I much would have preferred, any other book in this series, against that. But yeah, I mean, I recommend. I think Percy Jackson is, like, a must-read for anybody in the world. Even if you're, like, 70 years old and you want to just read a lighthearted book series with some more mature themes, definitely go and give it a shot. Even I do have, like, according to my YouTube statistics, like, there are people who are above the age of 60 that watch me. So if you're one of those guys and you want to just, sit down with a dang old book in your, I missed that bad, in your dang old log cabin, you might as well grab a Percy Jackson book and give it a read there. Just saying. But, I mean, aside from that, like, I read, obviously, I just said Secrets of Droon, I read Maze Runner, Divergent, I read pretty much every popular series under the sun. And what I also wanted to talk about in relation to kids' books is Harry Potter. My mom got me into Harry Potter when I think I was, like, 8. And I read most of the books. I think I finished the Harry Potter books when I got into, like, 6th grade. I was a really early, I had, like, one of the highest English scores my school had ever seen before, I think. So, like, I had, I had some good knowledge on me, according to my ACT scores at least. But my 2 good scores being English and science, everything else being completely fucking dog shit. My math was awful in ACT. I had like a very awful math score. Where the frick are you, dude? I see you. But the Harry Potter books, I tried to read those back, and it just didn't get me. I think looking back at it, the books are not, they're good, like, they're well-written books because they're popular for a reason, but it is the one case where I think I will say that the movies were leagues, maybe not leagues, but they were way better than the books were. I don't know if that's, like, sacrilege to say, but I have a much better time watching the movies than I do watching the books. I mean, I guess I haven't read them back in a while. I read them around this. When I read Percy Jackson back, I tried to read that as well. And I just didn't, you know, I didn't get it. I didn't get the pull for it. I already knew, I guess, maybe, you know, maybe because I already knew the story. This is interesting here. Actually, I'm probably going to run D100. Let's think about this, because that's a very... It's a very big choice to make. Because once you pick up D100, the gambling instinct takes over, and you really can't put it down ever again. Ah, but we have a 7... Okay, we shouldn't pop it. We shouldn't even consider taking it. The thing is, though, like, we had Archie so much, though, recently. Do I really want to farm for an Archie again? Not really. But it makes it super easy. Maybe you take it, and you just never use it? Until you, like, you have a good place. Ooh. Until you have a really good place to use it. Also, we can sacrifice Mega here. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna use it unless we have, like, a really opportune secret room to use it on. Anything big here, please? I'm also gonna go back and grab Trinity Shield. I didn't pick it up because I was thinking, oh, I can, you know, re-roll this. Oh, huge. I can. My thought was like, oh, I can roll this with D100, right? But I don't really want to pop it, to be honest with you. Even like to a small degree, I kind of like very slightly want to do it and pop it and get like the what's next? There we go. Perfect. I do really want to pop it and get like the extra angel room rerolls now that we have an angel item with us and the key pieces and all that good stuff, but like, look, you have a 9 damage, 7 tier rate Ludo tier. You don't pass that shit up. Like, ever. And you shouldn't. I mean, for a good reason. It's very powerful. You saw us shred that angel. That's so good. That's, like, perfect for us. Our HP is in such a good place right now. I'm going to play this all the way out, too. There's no reason not to. If we can get 2 blood bags, oh, dude, imagine. 2 blood bags, or we can use our sun card and play it some more. The money is super helpful. Look at that. Look at that. Our HP is all the way back pretty much, too. What do I want on this run to make D100 work? Swallowed Penny, Old Bandage, Gimpy, Fanny Pack, things like that. Because when we get down to the chest, if we have all those, especially Fanny Pack, if we have all that stuff, we can make these, like... Grab that as well. It's very, very good. You can turn everything you get... I have a good feeling about this mushrooms. What are you going to give me here? Nothing? Okay. You can turn, like, literally whatever drops into a chest that'll also drop, again, more chests. So, school bag, IV bag, you know, things along these lines. Also, I'm going to go for the final key piece here. We have HP to use to do that. I mean, yeah, we do quite a bit of damage here. Also, it's increased. I mean, we already got Devil Deal precedence, though, so we can't get an Angel Deal if I'm correct. We can't see another Angel Deal. But we can also fight Mega Satan if we want to now, too. There's the plus side of that. It could be a Mega Satan run. You never know. Oh, beautiful. I'm also probably going to run Dark Room. It's been a while since I've played a Dark Room. And also, we have the HP to make those Devil Deal items in the first room. Super, super worth it. So I'm probably going to definitely go for negative this run. Is your floor done? I think your floor is relatively done here. Bomb that. Get some coins out of it. And... I could have used a bomb right here, right? Well, you know, the dumber you are, the dumber you play, I guess. Yeah. Sun card's great for full heal. Down you go. Yeah, I'm looking for a Swallowed Penny. I'm looking for a Piggy Bank, an Old Bandage, a Fanny Pack, a Gimpy. Whatever can drop me stuff on hit is my goal right now. And we'll even run Mausoleum as well. Because, again, we have the HP and the build to do a very successful Mausoleum run. As well as... just getting an extra shop on the run, an extra whatever you want to get. But we can make this work. I have faith in us. Also, Leech for healing makes our, like, you know, self-harm to get items or, like, drops strat extremely worth it. Sun card, again, would be very nice here. Ooh, Bob's Rotten Head, huh? I mean, we can use you to look for a secret room, I guess, and then get our D100 back end of the floor. Bye-bye. Oh, you'll love to see it, right? Hey, we need keys and bombs pretty badly, actually. The saddest thing about losing Ipecac is that we don't have infinite explosions anymore. We're kind of out of the loop on that, and one of the big pulls of Ipecac is having the infinite bombs. I mean, yes, the damage is another big pull, but for me personally, it's more about the infinite bombs. That means infinite secret, or like, you know, max secret rooms. I'm kind of feeling little chest helps with our dropping strat as well. Why not go for little chest? I'm kind of feeling it can't be down here, can it? I guess it can. Well, shit, dude. Get this and this and this. Okay. D100 helps a lot. The reason I want D100 over... Wow. We have so much fucking HP right now. The reason I want D100 over, like, any other dice is because it's a D20 and a D6 in one. If you only had one or the other, you're not going to get what you need very easily. Options is pretty good. I always forget to use it properly, but it's pretty alright. You're a moon card. We already saw our secret room. Sun card's more valuable for us. Bye-bye. Oh, there's frails. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, good shot speed. We need more shot speed. You'd like to have at least, like, 2. Or I guess 2 is your max with any character, right? For shot. Aw. I always forget I have fucking options, dude. Huh? You bounce now? Since when? It was here anyways, too. We almost have 12 red hearts on this run. Jesus Christ. You don't want to have 12, though, because you won't be able to get spirit hearts to protect yourself for more devil deals. And you want to see Gimpy, so you kind of really, do not want to grab any more HP ups for the foreseeable future here. Okay. I say broken padlock. We can go to Mother this run? Are you kidding me? I say fight your boss right now. Get him into his own spikes there. Keep your Ludo tier on him. You know, Leech as well, doing some extra damage for us. And goodbye. Hide. You're cool. All right, what you got for me? Not Gimpy. I'm going to buy both, though, because I want to have more of a way to have... Ooh. I want to have more of a way to have more spirit hearts, so we'll buy that. Bone hearts also are super, super helpful. We don't really want that. Ludo makes our... Oh, yeah, Ludo also helps us break the tier cap for... No, Cancer, sorry. Helps us break the tier cap for Ludo, which is why we're having such a successful run right now. Okay, yeah. Go back and grab your D100. And all you got to do is move on. There's no point in playing out your boss trap room. It's probably going to end up being health in there anyways. You don't really want to have health. So, yeah. Grab your half heart for your bone heart protection. And head on down to your mausoleum. The bone heart will eat our entire mausoleum door sacrifice right now. We could have played it a bit better, I think, and probably just had our red hearts take it instead, but tomato, tomato. At this point, it does not matter at all, because we have extra spirit hearts. I get that. But we do this, you walk out, you grab this, and full HP, Mausoleum 1, or maybe the Gunga. Here we come. Of course, it's the freaking Gunga, dude. Everyone loves the Gunga, right? All right, what are we looking at here? Big room up. Yeah, we'll give it a try, right? As you can see with our stats, the soft cap for tier rate is 5. Maybe it's 5.5. It depends what items you have, because I think either eye drops or soap, they break and bring it up to 5.5. But as you can see, we're over that because we have Cancer. Cancer is a plus, or oh my god, I can't hit this guy. Thank you, Purgatory, Jesus. Bomb right there, key right there. Cancer pushes us over that cap, and then Bloody Gust. Oh, hello. Bloody Gust gives us the extra little bit. But as you see right there, if we're taking damage, we actually gained a sizable amount of tears for getting 1 half heart of damage. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Also, Eternal Heart. I mean, you don't want more HP, though, but is it worth... I mean, it's more valuable than having 2 bombs. Interesting. We'll get Bookworm here, I guess. We could do 100 this room and get a pseudo item room going on. If you're unaware, once your library pool is out of, like, you know, items to use, oh, grab your Eternal Heart here. Once you're out of items to use for books, it just will start giving you item room items. So you can make, you know, 4 to 5 book item, like, libraries into some pretty insanely powerful item rooms. I haven't done it in a while because I don't like, I mean, I don't want to lose this build. This build is way too good. Why did my thumbs were like, this thumb is the Ludo tier, this thumb is the movement, but it was inversed. If I had a D6, of course I would do it, or even the D1. just having, like, you know, D100, losing the build for a small chance to get what we need, not worth. Not worth. This build is way too OP. No extra items are going to make this build insanely better. Oh, Isaac's Fork, huh? Well, start sacking. You have good HP. You've got good chance for devil deals and angel rooms and all that kind of stuff right now. Please, hopefully. Extra heart, beautiful. That's pretty good. Yeah, we have Seraphim and okay. We have devil deal precedence and we're already Seraphim as well. Amazing. I guess kill him. Doesn't really matter. Your tier looks so fucking cool right now. Holy shit. What's this next one, huh? I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to be. Boom. That song is so good. I sing it like every episode now because we get pretty lucky with our drops, it seems. That was almost a wrap right there. BD1P going into the game. Gilded Key, like, we don't have the amount of keys to make that valuable over Cancer, at least. I mean, come on. We're going to have, like, so many Holy Light. Like, look at that. I think every enemy here is going to get... No, it's okay. Except for one. Except for two. Got Holy Lighted there. That's impressive. Obviously, the more tier rate you have, the more chance there is for that effect to happen. So, pretty nice. Is it a health up pill? Sure, dude. Go for it, I guess. We have any other fly items? Oh, blind? Okay, you now have one spider item. Interesting. I mean, it's not bad. We get an extra quad shot for ourselves there, which is pretty nice, but it's at the end of the day, like, it does not matter too much. It's pretty inconsequential there. That was dumb damage. That was my fault. Ooh, world card. More games. Stop with the fucking HP. Oh. Well, that could mess up your ability to get charges with D100 on the chest. But buy it either way, because maybe you'll find a better item than D100. Maybe you'll find, like, a better choice for you. Nothing in there. And because we're seeing so many trinkets, there probably is a chance we're going to get Swallowed Penny on this run, which is kind of what we need for a game break right now. Swallowed Penny and some kind of health, like the leech helps a lot. Sun cards obviously help a lot. Bomb Beggar. Let's give him a try here, yeah? We could do 100 whatever he drops and maybe get an Archie out of that, but nah, just take it. We've farmed for Archie almost too much. I'd rather get it only if we have a game break potential. There's no point in farming for it if we're only gonna have like one item chance. And I guess it's only got Hana once, so go fight your boss, and then I guess you just leave the floor, yeah? You do a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty nice if I do say so myself. All right, head on down. Bum bum bum. I'm excited. This run's going pretty well for us. I mean, I looked at my OBS there. I'm not muted this time, which is very nice. That one episode of the streak where I was muted for the first half an hour was so bad because there was such good banter that is lost to the forever time. Like, there was insanely good banter in there. I got really mad at, like, some kind of fucking movie, I think. Like, it was nice. Okay, I'm going to go for the Rotten Heart there. Because if you lose a Rotten Heart, you don't lose your Devil Deal chance, and we need to have a high Devil Deal chance. Plus, we have enough money to make this one... This is our last shop, so we got enough money to make that worth it. Why did I go in here when I wanted to preserve my Devil Deal chance? I don't know, dude. You think I'm smart at all? That helps. You are infested. You are I'm drowsy pill. Well, there's some extra... Okay. Back it up, kid. There we go. Oh, go for the pills. I think options is obviously a net positive, but it makes me more mad than happy because I always pick up the wrong freaking thing. At this point, though, dude, go for max red heart HP. Who cares? Who cares? Like, you've literally, like, you cannot escape the health up pills on this run. There's your dime back, by the way. Keep going. Our shop is kind of our biggest thing right now. If our shop gives us what we need, whether it be, you know, trinket-wise or item-wise or even, you know, card-wise, we could have a game break on our hands in our final floor. I'm not going to say anything for certain because obviously I can't at this point in the run, but you never know. Let's roll these. We can get a good item here. We see one of them is visible, so why not? We don't really want Brown Nugget. Pisces is a knockback. It's kind of bad at Ludo. We don't need better bombs. It's not, you know, we don't need tier effects. Well, It's pretty powerful. Like Parasitoid. Oh, also we're Spider Baby now. What are with our transformations? We got Fun Guy and Oh Crap last time, I think, which is 2 really rare transformations. Oh Crap being one of the rarer ones. And now we have Spider Baby, which is also pretty uncommon. Weird, man. We might get, well, what's next? Super Bum next run? Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help me? Help me? Okay, there goes your Devil Deal chance for now. This room sucks for Ludo. We need more shot speed pretty soon here. 1.16 is fine, but it's getting close to not cutting it anymore. Pick a path for me, please. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You know that? Okay, back it up. Double chest. No items. Incredible. Well, 2 sun cards, though. Arcade or a Sacrifice Room can make both of those insanely worth it. Oh, wait. Filigree Feather. I want to take that, actually. Because we're bound to see at least 1 more sack room on this run. Yeah, why wouldn't you grab that? You lose a sizable amount of tiers, but still. Like, that could give you Sacred Heart. It could give you Godhead Stairway, which gives you, in turn, more items. That's also really freaking good, but I'm not going to take it. Well, the shop was extremely important for us. So you want to drop a sun card in here. In fact, you want to drop anything you can in this room, because the more things you have on the ground, the better. And we're already at max speed. So drop this. Hold on to your feather, because you can get some good stuff out of that one. Pick this up. Okay, so dropping trinkets in here, I guess. We are probably going to see yet another Archie on this run. Grab cancer, grab this pill. My lord, our luck is fucking crazy, isn't it? Like, to get... I can't even explain myself right now. We just cannot fuck this up. Because you could very easily, like, you know, be off on a charge and keep all your items stuck on one floor. So, yeah, I mean... Filigree Feather makes that really, really good for angel rooms. Got a lot of cards down there. Those pills in your curse room to go find. Well, chat. Yeah, another Archie run maybe here. I honestly, at this point in my career in Isaac, I don't even think Archie is, like, rare anymore. Is that dumb to say? Is that, like, super dumb to say? Like, I don't think Archie is necessarily that rare anymore. I mean, we've gotten it quite... I mean, I don't think any item is rare when you have this kind of shit going on in your runs. You also should bomb these guys. The more money you have on the ground, the better as well. Give it, like, 3 bombs, huh? Give it 3 bombs. And then... lay out your floor and look for more trinkets. Look for... because you have a little chest, obviously. Look for more trinkets. Look for more cards, pills. The more you put in that room, the higher chance you will have to find an Archie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boss fight here? Yeah, okay, so nothing else on this floor. Do not forget those guys. Go back for them. Go back for them. Wow, yeah, so... you might be thinking, what does this item do for you? What does Moving Box do for BD1P? Holy shit. What pills do we want? That for sure. That for sure. Well, now comes the walk. You're going to walk literally everything back to this room, put it on the ground. So, Moving Box, if you are not aware, allows you to pick up everything on the ground in a room and put it into this box. And you can unpack the box anywhere you want and then repack it. So, theoretically speaking, if we bring this box to a dark room or chest secret room, and put it on the ground in there, and roll the items that we have on the ground, and then also roll the consumables, we will D20 the drops on the ground, and D6 the items. And if those drops become chests, well, those chests become items because it's a chest. Every chest drop becomes a pedestal item. You then get to D6 those more and more. Also, we have 4.5 volt, I'm realizing. So your charges are actually kind of a lot less secure than you think. So basically, everything in this room has the high chance to become a secret room item. And because it's a relatively small pool, I think the library is like one of the only pools smaller maybe the beggar pool is also smaller. Because those are very small pools, you have a high chance to flush out the Death Search, the Glitched Crowns, and the Archies. So this is game break territory. And I'm sorry we've had so many game breaks in the past couple of days. I mean, last run wasn't necessarily a game break, but I mean, we got Mega Mush, we got, you know, Berserk, we had Blank Rune, Soul of Eden. Like, that's close enough, I think. Even though it's not at all. It's still pretty close to it. Now we have what got us actually our first Archie on the streak, being Moving Box plus Dice Shard. But this time we have Moving Box plus D100, which is even more, you know, confirmed to be something of value. And it's surprising to me that it took this long to get an Archie. And the fact that we've gotten, like, literally 4 Archie... Do not walk in, oh, Jesus Christ. We've gotten, like, literally almost 4 Archie runs, like, back-to-back. This is just blowing... And not to mention, the last Archie run that we had was 2 Archies in one run. You need your feather. No, don't do that, though. You need to drop your feather. Pick the feather up. Oh, it only picks up items? Did it not use... No, it picked up that card, though. Oh, it's maxed at 17. Right. It's maxed at 17 things inside of it. Okay. Well, just pop all your pills then, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to. I forgot it caps at 17. That's my bad. Big full health. Power pill. You are a range upgrade. Okay. Take your full health with you. So... we now have 17 things in here, which is not max. Or no, it is max, but we want pedestal items over anything else. Because pedestal items are already pedestals, as opposed to like consumables and drops that are not yet, you know. Right now, like a coin has a chance to become an item that can become Archie, but a pedestal item is already halfway there on the steps, right? I'm going to go Polaroid so I don't accidentally... Because, like, the thing is, with me, I always default to going to the light anyways. So I'm going to take that first. So I don't, you know, mess it up anyways. All right, head on down. You're hoping for sacrifice rooms now. Because if you can get those angels to drop you angel room items, you can pick those up with your moving box. Okay. Yeah, continue on here. We would love to see the battery if we could somehow find a beggar that drops that. Because that will let us store charges, meaning we can always have the security of knowing that whenever we drop, you know, our items down on the ground, we can pick them back up with ease because we'll have, you know, twice the charge storage there. Having 4.5 at this point is honestly a negative because I'm not sure, I can't gauge my charges at that point. Because some rooms might give us less than 1 charge. Some might give us more than 1 charge. If I don't already have a synergy for 4.5, I don't really like taking it too much, but that was in the, you know, this run's infancy, right? I wasn't sure if we were going to end up seeing, you know, Book of Shadows, things that can, you know, really benefit from having 4.5, but no, we found Moving Box, which is, you know, arguably way better. Ooh, hold on to that then, too. Actually, you want to probably, if you can forcefully get Moving Box to pick up, your full health. I mean, I guess you don't really need the full health right now. It's only super viable for sacrifice rooms, which we still gotta explore our floor and see if we can find one here. Because the judgment will also drop us an item for our re-rolling, and there it is, and there it frickin' is. Okay. No, why did I fucking hate options so much, dude. I'm so bad at this game. That was a guarantee right there. Now it is not a guarantee. I'm so dumb. I literally hate options. I'm the worst player alive. There we go again, losing the fucking red chest to options. I should not have taken it. I should not have taken it. I would not have seen it yet, and I would have had to steal my trinket rotation. Note to self, never take options ever again. It honestly is screwing you over. And it's your own, no, you're screwing yourself over because options is a good item, but it messes me up too much. I can't get my head around having, you know, temporary drops on the ground. It's very strange. Hanged Man card does not do anything. I think still we have a good chance to see it. I mean, D100, and plus the chest with 4.5 volt seems pretty alright to me. Seems pretty alright to me. And also there, like, the problem with having that penny spawn there is that if I would have placed my stuff down, again, because we have 4.5, I wouldn't have had a guarantee if you know, to pick up all my items again and to have both the feather and the penny with us. So I think that... Oh, nice. Oh, do you want to pocket it? I think you do. I think you do. I think, in fact, what you really want to do is pop some pills right now.
I'm drowsy.
Keep your sun card in there. Judgment. Sun. Okay, good. You want to get a charge now and come back in and pick these things up. You just want to drop your full health in there. I don't know what you can... We already lost our swallowed penny, obviously. I'm hoping we get our 4.5 volt charge back somehow. I don't know, though. Like, I mean, we're not getting even, like, one charge for that room. We can go into our boss trap room. I guess we have a guarantee we can go to our boss trap room, but it's still, like, that's what I'm talking about. If I would have looked at the map right now, I'm like, okay, like, the map tells me we're guaranteed to get a charge off here. But these rooms that we're getting right now are really bad for that. Not that, I guess. So we would need a battery on the ground. We would need, you know, now. So we're gonna get it now because we have, like, you know, all of these things here. I think we're gonna have a good chance to see it maybe naturally. Plus the boss fights give you some more as well. But the more ticks that you do, the more you get. Okay. Also, yeah, it would be nice to find some batteries on the ground to pick up in our moving box as well. But yeah, all you gotta do now is go fight your boss, and then, oh, but it's Mom's Heart. You can still walk out of the Mom's Heart fight. You're fine. Yeah, go down to Mom's Heart, and you should get a charge off of her. There shouldn't even be a question. Shout. Shout. Okay, there's your charge. Okay, beautiful. All right, keep it on her. You're good. You're not gonna get a devil deal here most likely, so don't even worry about that. Worry about going back and grabbing your items and sorting that out what you want to see in there. Okay, walk back. You want to see all your full health stuff in there, because if you find a way to get another, you know, damage drops X trinket or damage drops X item, you will have a nice time. So the full health make that a lot easier. Go back. Trade the sun card out for a judgment's good too, though. Magician, perfect. Just pop the magician card. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just pick them all up. Why not? Just don't worry about it. You don't want to lose anything on accident there. Hangman card, again, does not matter. Okay, so we have 3 pedestals in there right now. We can probably do a bit better, I will say. A small chance for a sacrifice room next floor as well could give us what we need because we have the feather. And having 5 pedestal items plus a D100... Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. All right, you're going up. Please, sacrifice room. Please, sacrifice room. All right, first room, maybe? No, it's not going to happen. All right, well, you also got to remember to have, you know, enough charges to, again, pick up and put back down your items in that sacrifice room as well. So you want to find it pretty early. If you find it late, I guess you find the angels, though, for charges, too. So maybe you would have a high chance of getting it. Okay, you know what? I feel fine about putting my boxes down in the sacrifice room. We're fighting both the angels. Isaac is going to give you 1 full charge, I'm pretty sure, either way. Ah, it was dumb. Very dumb of me. I'm getting hit a lot right now. Holy shit. I can't gauge where I am versus my Ludo tier right now. I truly cannot. Why are you alive? I'm kind of, at this point, hoping for no sack room so I don't, like, lose my items by being a dumbass. You're taking a lot of hits. Be careful. Jesus. You have a full health puddle. You're going to be fine, I think. Range key, huh? I mean, it doesn't do a lot for us, tell you that much. Are we going to see an R key on this? I mean, you guys, as the viewers, already know from the video length if we see one or not. So you guys have the foresight of knowing if we get an R key. I don't. And that makes me a little nervous. Cause, I mean, if we don't get it, oh well. We've seen so many recently. I'm not going to be heartbroken. But I would just like to see more R keys. I mean, being known as the R key streaker, that would be a pretty fun title to have. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, that makes it, I think, as close to a guarantee as we can have without having Swallowed Penny or Gimpy or Old Bandage. I'd kill for a fanny pack right now, though. Honest to God, I would. I would commit heinous crimes against, you know, my country for a fanny pack right now. Or even the piggy bank is better because it has a more, you know, higher drop rate of stuff on the ground. You're not looking for what it drops. You're looking for how many of whatever it drops. Again, 3 coins is better than getting 1 golden bomb for our current game break right now. God, I feel good about this. I think we keep getting these good chances for game breaks. But knowing me, it's not going to pan out really easily. Beautiful. The curse room. Could be an item in there for us. Let's find out. Ah, you bitch. What? Oh, counterfeit, though. It doesn't, again, does not do anything for us, so whatever. Oh, but the issue is now, like, you can't Yara trinkets, so... honestly, hoping for a greed fight next floor in our secret room. Yeah. We could always use moving box to pick up more pennies and shit and bring them in there. I guess you also have pills and cards on the ground as well. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff in here. Oh, nice. So yeah, you can't Yara trinkets because you can't get copies of trinkets. So you're better off, actually. I'm going to put my box down in here, in the corner. And I'm going to pick up all of the trinkets and put them out here. Put them out here. Because those we can't Yara, and we need Yara-able stuff, if that makes sense. Things that we can Yara give us a higher chance to roll those into the chest. So you really do not want to see trinkets on the ground. This is big brain time. It's big brain time. I agree right now. I'm making some plays that are, maybe a little bit above the average player. I'm not going to, jack myself off here too much, but... Or we're playing pretty smart. We're looking at every angle. We're playing intelligently, and I like that about us right now. And then, how many things are on the ground right now? We'll check when we come back in. Drop this. And then, put your sun card in here, obviously. And put this card in there. You can hold either one of these, obviously. But moving box is 17 things. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we got to pick up. We can hold one of these. And we'll do this. And I will be back for you, my loves. I will come back for you. We just need enough charges to pick those back up again. And I hope we get them because... we're gonna get it because we have to fight Isaac still, and Isaac gives you a ton of charges, right? It's gotta be up here. It's gotta be up here. I think we're playing like... we should probably also go back and grab Cancer while we're at it. Because Cancer, I mean, we're not gonna take it down with us in the moving box, so why wouldn't you want to have it right now? There you go. You're at 8 tier right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so you should be fine. As long as you get enough charges here, which we're... okay. No combat, of course, happens right now. We want that, we want that for sure in our moving box. Holy shit, that could be huge for us. That could be ginormous. All right, go and fight Isaac right away. Keep your tier on him. Get those vengeful spirits in there. There's your charge. Okay, perfect first fight. You got the little rotation in there with your vengeful spirits. You got your holy light shots going on. Okay, beautiful. Do not go in that void portal, whatever it compels you to do so. You're going to go back and drop your Wheel of Fortune card in there. But not your trinket. So, yeah, just walk into the room. Walk in there. Drop that down. Pick this up. Drop your card back. I'm honestly going to grab one of these. Just so I know it less than, the cap here. Walk back out. Actually, we'll pick this up now. Didn't grab the 2 cards that I needed it to grab. And we gotta choose between Judgment and Yara now? Really? Why did it not grab those? Well, that sucks. I might not know how the item, actually properly works. We need a lot of batteries now if we want to even make this close to probable. You know what I'm saying? Batteries? You can't drop batteries, can you? Ah, jeez, man. This sucks. We have less than 17 things right there. Shouldn't it have picked it all up? I'm confused as to why it didn't grab all of them. And the 2 most important cards, mind you, those gave us pedestals. And we can only carry 1 down. God damn. Might have just screwed us over by not picking those up. Does somebody in the comments know how this item actually works? Does somebody enlighten me as to why I didn't get those 2 pickups right there? Very, very interesting. I don't know if that was a bug or an intended feature or what that even was, but hey, we're played as it lies now, I guess. There's still a chance we can find an R-key, but very much less so. And I gotta prioritize Judgment over Yara, because Judgment actually gives us, like, a pedestal. Or, yeah, gives us a pedestal item to roll, which makes it leagues more valuable. There you are. Batteries? Oh, you know, it's not over yet, I guess. And now we're gonna find pedestals in here, aren't we? That's gonna be the games that kind of fuck you. We're gonna find 2 pedestals in here. No, I guess no pedestals. Oh, there was a pedestal. The entire time. Let's pick it up, I guess. It's a shop D100, so that could give us, you know, piggy bank, which would make our situation a whole lot better. But here you go. Wait, we got our 4 items right here as well. Which means, we gotta get a charge off here really fast. Drop everything. Okay, I guess the consumables don't really matter that much. They really don't. Because you're going to be taking, you know, all these items anyways. So, yeah, I guess you drop everything in there and then go pick up your consumables, drop them somewhere else. Okay. We have a good chance to make this work for ourselves. Early secret room, please. Not. Okay. Drop you guys down. And then we're going to go walk to our secret room right now. Luckily, D100 is still fully charged for us. Very, very nice. Come on, can I get a drop here? Thank you so much. Emperor card. That's good for farming a charge for us, actually. That's very, very good to see. Because we can now farm a charge off of Blue Baby. Or even Mega Satan. Which would be better for us in the long run, I guess. Not there. It's not down. How is it not to our right? Weird. Are we sure it's not over here? Like, are we positive, though? We have enough bombs to spare. Don't worry about it. We could maybe, like, find a way to get a bomb bagger in there and get a lot of penny drops from him. I'm hoping for, honest to God, a demon judgment who would give us, well, now Gimpy drops as well. We're going to have oh, and we have sun cards for full healing. Ooh. There is some things happening right now. Is this Isaac's... Infinite drops? Infinite drops? Is this Isaac's formal apology to BD1P? Is this Isaac saying, I'm sorry for the moving box being an asshole? Here's infinite drops in a secret room? Not there, huh? How is it not here, dude? Is it down? Wow. Okay, nice. Well, you know what to do. You know what to do. Oh, we shouldn't have. We should have guarded ourselves in. Okay, we made a mistake on accident. All right. Well, you want to pick up all of your cards and drop them in your secret room, which is, as we know now, right here, I guess. Greed? No. Oh, but that's good to see 3 pennies at least. Fine. You want to drop all of your cards in here. And keep your trinket on you for right now. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick up all of the items in your regular room right here. Emperor card can stay out, though. I mean, we don't have a Yaris. Pills, I mean, we don't do anything for us. Just go and drop it. It's a long game right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically bomb myself down to 0 HP over and over and over again. And we're going to get some heart drops from Gimpy there. Whether it be... We're going to get some soul hearts and some black hearts. I'm pretty sure I can drop black hearts now. And those are going to be extra items for us to D20 with the D100. And the sun cards are going to fully heal us so we can keep doing more and more. Basically, what we're going to do is turn one sun card into 3 or 4 hearts on the ground. Beautiful stuff here. And like I said, I know I farm for Archie and it gets annoying sometimes, but I genuinely love getting Archie on runs. It makes them so much more fun. And a regular Judgy there to pop an item down. Beautiful. Things are working out, I would say, right now. So Emperor card stays in our hot slot. We'll drop our speed up in there so it doesn't pick it up on accident. We're going to pick up all of those things. Let's do our Gimpy farming first, yeah? Well, let's pick them up in our moving box. We know we have all of them in there first. We know what we're doing. Why did I pick up a sun card, you idiot? Walk back. Drop your sun card down somewhere in here. Walk back over. Pick up your stuff. Grab this. Okay, all of them are in there now. Let's start doing our Gimpy farming early here. 1, 2. Okay, intruders make it a little more annoying to do this. 3, 4. No hearts yet. 5. They get DPS up though from this too. 6. No heart drops here? Really? Our luck, we have a positive luck stat. Oh, okay. But scapular drops it. Oh, if only we didn't have our stupid health up we have right now. What we can do now is... So we're guaranteed at least 1 drop out of it. And if we run back all the way over here and grab our half heart, we actually are guaranteed scapular to drop us a soul heart on the ground each time. So we just turned 1 sun card into 2 drops for us. It doesn't seem like a lot. It didn't drop the soul heart. That was Gimpy that dropped it. Okay, whatever. You're gonna sun card. Play this guy out first. Maybe you can get like something interesting out of him. Some kind of trinket or some kind of, you know, maybe you get fanny pack here, which would be very, very nice. You did not, but that's good to have an item down there. Back to the old grindstone. 1. Let's go back, and what kind of cards? We have another sun card. Okay, that's our last sun card we can use here. So there's 1. Let's bomb things under the bottom of the room here. There's another drop, so we have a little bit of room to work with up here. No drop. No drop. Drop. Okay. It's a planning phase. It's a very big planning phase right now. Y'all, you guys know how it is. Something, I mean, we already got like a soul heart onto the ground, I guess. Oh, nothing out of that one either. Well, we broke even on that trade for some reason. So we'll pop our sun card. And those are just speed up pills. You want to pick this up right here. And now your goal, we have mapping. What gave us mapping? Did we? Oh, the sun card gives you mapping, you dolt. Okay. You want to go back and you want to, as early as you can, you really, really, really want to see your moving box charge back up. And the benefit here is we have an Emperor card. So we can walk into the Mega Satan fight, Emperor card out, and get like a full charge on our D100 in there. So we have avenues of farming charges. We'd love to see some more teleport cards right now. We're going to get a charge here. Very, very nice. Kill you. Kill you. All right, now keep them over there. Beautiful. This is why I would have loved to have the battery, but so be it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to start your actual game breaks. Here we go. I do want to keep Cancer, though, if I can. You should drop your trinket and your cards so you don't lose those two. I'm nervous to lose our build, though. I'm kind of, like, scared. What do we got? Well, there's Archie right there. There's Death Cert Archie. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking scary. Well, you pick up this. You have school bag right now. Which means you're going to lose it, though. Well, we're going to get Archie here. We don't fuck this up, at least. Usually the new items are like, be careful, up or down. There's Forget Me Now. Grab that instead, BD1P. We could have moving box like everything down here, which would have been funny, but, you know. There we go. There's all of these cool looking guys. No Archie in here yet. And no Archie in here yet either. Maybe up will have our answer? This is the most, like, scary room to be in a game. Low key. Like, this is, like, the scariest room in the entire game. This is where runs are lost and made. off the mispress of a single direction. But what I mean by getting Death's Third Archie is we still haven't seen Diplopia. We still haven't seen, not this way, huh? A regular Archie here. But if we're holding Archie, are we able to, like, holding a Death's Third Archie, are we able to see Archie again? Like naturally? I don't know if we are. I guess the Bible, like, if you look at the Bible, that kind of stuff happens. Maybe you can see it again. You can definitely find Diplopia. You can definitely find stuff like that. Come on, it's got to be this way now. The only one way to go. Here are your Afterbirth items. Not AB plus yet, though, I don't think. Or maybe they are AB plus. This is AB plus for sure. So we're getting further into the IDs, and there you go. There you are. Oh, it went away, you asshole. Okay. Well, what do you want to do now, though? If you can find a place to put your Archie down, you can then D100 everything in here, which could give you 2... Well, you don't want to lose Archie, but you can get Diplopia. I mean, honestly... Pick it all up. Honest to God... Don't focus on game breaking here. After you use your Archie, you can use your D100 in the future parts of this run to find another. So, yeah, just pick up all that you can passively. And touch these. And then you grab this. You put it in your off slot right there. You grab your Cancer back and your Emperor card, I guess, and you move on. What's our build like? Oh, almond milk. Okay. Oh, 2 items just sitting here the entire time, huh? If we would have gotten Archie and Death Sword on that roll with Skill, we would have had 2, but that's fine. We'll take that, I guess. We can take both, right? It's not a choice. It's actual everything. Spider Babby. Grab this. It's in the middle of the chest now, apparently. All right, now start melting things. You can once again get 2 Archies on the run. Dude, this is crazy. We've gotten so many fucking game breaks and Archie breaks recently here. Rip Lost Soul, by the way. I love this game. You know, I genuinely love this game again. Once I've finally learned Repentance and how to play around it and, like, all the weird quirks the game has, like, this has once again become, like, a very, very fun and pleasant experience to play. I will say, upon release, like, first impressions... They weren't, you know, necessarily super positive. I wasn't a huge fan of Repentance right when it came out, but after finally, like, sinking my teeth... What is that heart right there? I don't even know what that is, dude. After finally sinking my teeth into it, like, that's not a mod, is it? What the fuck is that thing? What is that? Why is there a heart following me? Genuinely don't know what that is. And I shouldn't have any mods on. Yeah, no mods are on. What is that, chat? Someone down there has to know what kind of item gives you a follower for a heart. Interesting. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, kill him. Okay, this is a little unfair for Blue Baby, it looks like. A tiny bit unfair for Blue Baby. No hits in the... Oh, wow, what hit me there? Okay. Some kind of super mega bomb right there. Well, you're dead. Huh? What's going on? Oh, blood. Frickin' blood puppy, dude. Oh, my God. We have a respawn. We're fine. Okay, you're dead. No void portal there. Oh, I forgot. You're hostile right now. We can go fight Mega Satan if you guys want to. We can go fight Mega Satan real quick, and then we can go back and Archie again. And then we can in the future find once again another Archie. So, here you go. Let's go and fight Mega Satan. Our build is not that good, though. This build is not that impressive. I'm going to go clear some more rooms out for some more HP, maybe. Like, we don't really have a Mega Satan killing build. We're going to live the fight because we do have, like... Oh, hey, you're back to normal. Cool. We do have, like, stuff going on for us here, obviously. But, it's not... I wouldn't on a normal run, for, like, if I was, like, the Nuzlocke, I would not fight Mega Satan on this build, I don't think. I guess we have 1 up, though, so we can always just, like, you know, die and come back to life. So that's a positive there. Yeah, we do not do a ton of damage. Yeah, nice. The Star of Bethlehem, I don't think it does go into your Mega Satan fight, does it? I don't believe it does. Uh-oh. There we go. What the hell is that heart following us? What is that thing? I'm so confused as to what that is. Is that Buddy in a box? Oh, it's Buddy in a box, isn't it? Piercing. Okay. Nice. That's got to be Buddy in a box, guys. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. That's definitely Buddy in a box. Well, if you were as confused as I was, your issues are now going to be resolved because you now know that it is just simply a normal item in this game that I don't pick up too often. Are we conjoined? I don't think we're conjoined yet. We get it here, maybe? Oh, we were close. We were close. All right, well, let's give old Mega Stan. Oh, that's nice for the future of the runs. Let's give old Mega Stan a shot here, shall we? Here we go. Let me at him. Are we even, like, we're not, I wish, like, bosses like Mega Stan and, Mother and Beast had, like, health bars, because I genuinely don't know how much, we're doing very little damage, apparently. Because he only spawns these guys if you are not doing enough to take him down to a second phase yet. Uh-oh. Dodging, currently dodging. The bombs help me out, though. Another Wrath? Gee, Billy. You got 2 Wraths on this bitch? Okay. Well, yeah, our HP is not good. I may emergency R-key during this fight. We just don't have it all. Oh, hello. Thanks for the telefrag there, buddy. We just do not have what I think it takes to... Wow, okay. You know, I'm playing like shit, too. I guess that takes into account what's going on here. Thank you, and... Please die early. God damn, the stupid bombs. And the sides all at once. When's your horse coming out? Okay, you're off your horse. You're off your freaking rocker, too. That got me. I can't even see what's going on because there's so much shit on the screen right now. It's hard to tell what's even happening for me. Excuses. I'm making up excuses, sure, but I'm also mauling, but... Brimstone? There we go. Just stand up to the side of him, I guess. Oh, there's some guys down there, huh? Well. Oh my god, help me, help me! I might have to emergency R-key. I don't know if we can do this right now, dog. I don't know. You know what? I don't even want to do this right now. We're out of there. We're out of there. Well, there's our first R-key used. Let's see if we can find 2. Now our build is very powerful. Dumb choice. What do you want now? Well, now your goal is to continue looking for every single secret room again. God, our bombs are... We should have been bombing the entire fight. Our bombs are fucking crazy. Why did I not think of that earlier? We have crazy bombs. Depression. When will we become conjoined? Are we? We might already be. I can't tell if we are. Almond milk is too crazy to even tell anything. Well, health would not be bad here. Thank you. Secret room could be right here. Well, 'twas not. It could be right here. There we go. Any items in here?
Judgment.
Why do we, wait, do we have like, why do we play him like 4 times there? What the hell was that? So, I get it, guys. That's a TM trainer item. I get it. Oh, Tech X, nice. But those can kill you. As I said last episode, in my mod review I'm putting on the channel very soon here, I subscribed to that video because I wanted to get an actual good run, but I picked up a TM trainer item, and it literally gave me Damocles killing effect when I popped my active. So I'm not a big fan of the glitch items anymore. They've kind of ran their course for me. We have member card plus 99 cents right now. Go to your shop. Make sure you're also examining what you have on your runs and what can make it, you know, impressively good. What's down here? I'm gonna buy both. A relic and a lunch. Okay. Because those could be Arky down there as well. Yeah, just move on. Get your heart. Thank God. No more options, by the way. Very, very nice. Bye-bye. 2 black hearts. Again, very good. Okay. That was a good chance to get, you know, a good item there because we did have we had 2 items on the ground and a reroll there. So I think my decision to pop my judgment card down there immediately was good because we've seen on these runs how you can go almost like 3 floors in a row without, like, almost the whole run without seeing a single item or a restock machine in those rooms. So I'm going to stand by using my judgment card there. What I'm going to not stand by is not buying another card when I had the option. You should always be buying cards for judgments and reverse judgments and stuff. You also have member cards. Could give you some good shit, man. Oh, no more options, right, guys? Oh, it's not here anymore, Mamma mia, motherfucker. We found it again. Well, we're not going to buy anything, though. There's no cards for us to buy. Nothing worth our time. Plus, right now, our build is good enough where re-rolling that stuff isn't going to give us much of a benefit. Where should I go on this run? Probably the same path that I did, all the way alt floor, and then, yeah, probably just go all the way alt path. We could go fight Mother again if you guys wanted to, but our build is so up in the air constantly here that I don't know if fighting Mother is a good option. Because we could roll into a super bad D100 and be fucked. Although we have enough items where I guess we're always going to have, like, something redeemable on those runs, so I don't know. We'll think about fighting Mother. It depends how soon we find an Archie or not find an Archie. It's a secret room item, so touch it either way. It depends how fast we do or do not find Archie, because you do, on that path, get 2 less secret rooms than you would if you just would go down to fight Cathedral and Chest, etc., stuff like that. So, it depends on how many rooms we cross through, what we're feeling like in the moment. It's going to come down to the moment's feeling, honestly. We don't have school bag, right? No, because we would have already picked up an active item, correct? No school bag. Yeah, definitely no school bag there. Okay. Because that could have been really good for game breaking again, but whatever. Who cares? Okay, nothing good in there. All right, move on. Right now, our build is, I would say, like, it's like a solid, like, 8 out of 10. We're not, you know, killing things with an insane speed, but we are dealing some damage out there. I'd like to see a 10 out of 10 build, though, soon, game, if you will. All dressed up. All dressed up and nowhere to go. That's Meatloaf. What a weird band Meatloaf was. I don't know how many of you guys, like, are fans of the 80s, like, 90s rock wave, but Meatloaf was a very promising figure in that kind of new upcoming music wave, and they really hard, like, fell from grace. They had literally one good album, and then that was it. They had one good album. That was, like, literally the entire story. Their first album, which was called Bat Out of Hell, topped the charts. It had classics like Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. As I just saying, you know, all wrapped up with No Place to Go. It had, like, Long Summer Nights. Well, no, it wasn't called Summer Nights. That was Van Halen. What else did they do? Bat Out of Hell, obviously, was on there. Paradise, shit like that. It was an incredible album. Then Bat Out of Hell 2 came out. And it opens up with one of their greatest songs of all time, which is I Would Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That. Probably one of the most famous and, dare I say, one of the best rock ballads to ever hit the scene. I genuinely think that song is just as good, if not better, than Bat Out of Hell's opening, which was called Bat Out of Hell. It was a self-titled song right there. Genuinely think that I Would Do Anything for Love thematically, like, just sonically has an edge. I mean, think of that title, you know, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. That opens your mind to a lot of possibilities in that song. Like, what is the songwriter talking about? What won't he do? Is it, you know, cheating on his other lover? Is it, you know, doing, you know, anything self-deprecating? It's open to interpretation there, and I love that. And it's got great piano chords, great chorus, like, you know, implementation there. The actual, this entire song is fantastic. But everything after that on Bat Out of Hell 2 is just subpar. I mean, like, it's not bad. Oh, I mean, okay, some of it is kind of bad. But it does not hit the same stride that Bat Out of Hell 1 hits. You know, I mean, I think my favorite song by them is Dashboard Lights. It's got that very, like, you know, bam opening. It's so fucking good in that regard. Make it through there. Thank you. Get down there. It's so good in that regard, having just that opening. It's essentially, think of like a 3-act play. That's what that song is. It's got 3 acts to it. It's got the opening, like the opening act, which is very like, it's reminiscing on how he met his lover, you know. How everyone in the school thought he was so cool for dating, like, you know, the hot girl, apparently. And then the second act opens up, and what does it go like? The girl kind of introduces herself into the song, and that's like, the kind of like the bridge happens, and she kind of, brings herself into the entire song, giving her side of the story and her sort of like, how much she loves the boy she's with now. And then they're having sex. And there's a big like musical number break where this like baseball announcer is giving tons of euphemisms for like sex. He's like, we got a real pressure cooker going here. Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded. He hits it out of the park, and they're kind of moaning in the background of it. And then there's a big like, I don't want to say, but there's a big climax in the song where she asks the boy if he loves her and if she'll marry, or if he'll marry her, and they'll be there together forever. And he's like, let me think on it. I don't want to answer right now. I'll tell you in the morning. But she keeps pressuring to like tell him like, will you marry me? Please tell me if you're gonna marry me or not before we go any further. And he's like, before I get to actually have sex with this girl, I have to tell her I love her and that I want to marry her. And he's like, it's this huge back and forth of like, oh, I can't. I'll tell you in the morning. Let me go down on you. I'll tell you in the morning. But eventually he caves and says, I'll love you forever. And then like the final like closing act is him being like, oh, I'm fucking crazy. I hate this bitch. And then like, this song ends. It's so fucking good. It's one of my favorite stories of like, it's so fucking goofy. It's one of my favorite like classic rock story ballads. It's so good. Meatloaf deserves more credit for that. I think the biggest issue with them is that there it is again. If you don't know, the singer, I believe it was, oh nice, that's actually insane. The singer, who I believe was Steinman at the time, was it Steinman? He didn't get any royalties for like any of his songs. He was getting, mega scammed. So he didn't have enough money to really produce what he wanted to produce in the future. And that's kind of why the next albums tanked. They remind me of Boston in a way. If you guys know the band Boston. Boston was another, they wrote, More Than a Feeling. They wrote like Rock and Roll Band. And they wrote Smokin'. All the classics on there, right? They had their first album, which was, again, just called Boston, have all of their classics on it. And then, Boston 2 comes out, and it's kind of derivative. Nothing new is being added. There's no direct hits. Like, there were tons of hits on Boston 1. Boston 2 kind of, like, tried to replicate the hit style again, but it came across as a little sloppy almost. Like, it just didn't have the same charm because it was the same thing over again. It wasn't anything new. But after that second album, Boston just kind of became like it kind of sank down into obscurity, which is very interesting. If you look at that's very interesting. This is my first time thinking about this, but think of like a band. Think of like a band like Queen, where every album they put out was legendary. It got listeners everywhere. Everyone wanted to hear Queen's shit. I gotta buy both of these, right? Everyone was so interested in all of Queen, what they had to offer and all that stuff. Because every album they put out was an entirely different sound from the rest. And when bands like Boston and Meatloaf couldn't make up a new interesting sound, they kind of sank back down into obscurity. So, and if you compare that, what I'm trying to get at here is compare that to now. Think of like today's standard where an artist is almost pushed into, is that conjoined? Is getting pushed into producing the same sound over and over. You do the same things. So like bands that try to branch out from their original sound, they tend to not get as much commercial recognition as bands that stay in their lane to their own. Like think of like, compare Ariana Grande, who has made pop ballads for the past, however many years, to O.S. Quinn, who has put out tons of unique projects under, a ton of her different aliases, and has just really revolutionized what a lot of genres can do. And Quinn, while very popular, she hasn't gotten a ton of like, she hasn't gotten the recognition that she actually deserves. Like she has made like her most recent album, Drive By Lullabies, is amazing. It's fucking incredible. That album is amazing. And while it did really well, it's a little under what she should be having at this point in her career, because it's just that she's not sticking to one genre, and that's very, very good, because I prefer when she branches out to different genres, and she branches out and makes different, R&B, beat tapes, hyper pop, whatever you want to call those subgenres, glitchcore and shit. It definitely matters you basically, I know those are, you know, very stark differences. Like, obviously, Ariana Grande has been in the scene for longer than Quinn has, and Ariana's been on TV shows and has, you know, a lot more money to her name, but it's kind of an allegory for how, you know, previous to this kind of era of, is it? We found it, let's go. This era of music, like, you really, really were encouraged to branch out back in, like, the, you know, 1970s to 1990, another Red Room, 1990s, I would say. Those kind of really encouraged you for branching out. While now you're encouraged to stay in your own genre, so you keep those core listeners still interested, which I find to be a very nice, I kind of like, it's not bad, right? It's not bad that you're staying in your own lane and shit. Like, that makes you perfect your sound, and it makes you, you know, as a whole, have a better professional sound, and you get to know yourself more. But I do really miss when people used to branch out and they make this crazy weird shit. Think of like Pink Floyd and Queen, who all of their albums were like, you know, I mean, Pink Floyd's albums were all pretty much concept based. Like, every album, while sonically was a decently, I mean, aside from like Dark Side of the Moon and maybe Wish You Were Here, they were all pretty sonically similar. Oh, you're the slow guy down here? Where? Oh, you're just slow, that's right. While all very sonically similar, I wish that Broken Stopwatch made boss fights slower, but every regular room was a tiny bit faster. That'd be a very cool payoff, I think. So it's not random like this, but like, while like they made their albums, you know, they were unique because they were concept based. They oh, there's Frails in here. Every album told a new story. Every album told a new, you know, just a new adventure. And Queen, every album was a different sound, and that really helped them branch out into different corners of the industry. And I would much prefer that than to have artists who are too encouraged to stay in their own field because that's what they've been told to do by whether it be the producers, their labels, or whatever. Just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents there. I could be wrong, and maybe I'm just, you know, talking out of my ass here, and there's tons of artists who have made commercial success by branching out, but I have yet to see an artist that I truly enjoy that has gotten commercial success from not staying in one genre. Even, like, I love Car Seat. Like, Car Seat is my favorite. I can't even talk. I've been talking too much today. Car Seat Headrest is my favorite band of all time, obviously. Everybody knows that shit. And, you know, they've branched out. They've done different things. Especially in 2018 was kind of their, like... Well, 2016 was actually more their, you know, taking on a new approach and a new style to songwriting and sound. But they've generally stayed in their own lane. But they've seen some good success. I mean, they have about, like, what? 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify? That's impressive, you know? Tempting, but no thank you. It's very... They're very, like... They're weird, right? Because while they don't branch out necessarily in their overall sound, or I guess more their overall, like, vibe and atmosphere, their sound does change. I mean, you have, like, but it's mostly, like, per, you know, inside of every album, it's more so that is different. Think of, like, a song on, like, let's look at their one of my favorites by them, their album Monomania, which has the opening song, which is called oh, I feel like a fake fan right now. Their opening song, which is called... I know how it goes. I didn't like you anyways. What's that one called? I fucking forget. But anyways, their opening song is... You know, it sounds much different than their previous album, which I believe was My Back Is Killing Me, Baby, as well as their other 2011 release, which was Twin Fantasy. I guess, no. Twin Fantasy came after My Back Is Killing Me. So Twin Fantasy was a much, you know... different approach to songwriting, I guess, is more of a better way to put it, because there's, like, the songwriting on Twin Fantasy was very, it was kind of, it was a look at a bad relationship that was going bad, and Monomania was, like, the very angry breakup album, so they had different tones to them, very much so, but the overall, like, production and mixing was about the same, but also, I would say on, specifically, Monomania, the songs on there varied from each other. A song like Overexposed, which used really heavy, crunchy bass in the opening, is much, you know, different than a song like the opening song, which uses a lot of more rock ballad elements. So I think that in terms of them, like, their branching out is done between songs and albums rather than, you know, whole albums themselves until 2016 comes around. And they release Teens of Denial, which, while all their songs before that were kind of like this palm muted guitar played, and like their vocals were very echoey, reverby. Like I think they were like honestly played through a fucking guitar amp. They sounded so echoey, which I honestly enjoyed that. This new sound was clean. It sounded like a actual 2016 rock revival. It had almost zero reverb on the entire album. It was so precise, clean, and fresh. And now their new sound has been that precise, clean, and fresh style as opposed to their old palm muted, you know, reverby style. As evidenced by their 2018 remake album of Twin Fantasy, which utilized their newer sound, and their 2020 album Making a Door Less Open, which also utilized that sound, but this time it incorporated more of like, I would almost say, dance elements into it. A lot of the songs on Making a Door Less Open were a lot more groovy. They were a lot more like synthy. It was more of a pop album than it was more of a rock album in itself, but it was more poppy than any of their other work in my opinion. Which I like Madlow. It's got a weird, people don't like it. The people like don't like the album that much. I think it's like really good. I like Madlow a lot. Especially the closing song, the closing of the album and the opening are both really amazing. You know, might as well have it. I mean, if you die on accident, so you'll respawn, sure. What do I want right now on this run? Well, we have fanny packs, so we might get another R key on our chest, which would make this run longer than our last run for sure. So we're gonna look for full heals and HP ups and stuff like that for our chest floor. No ultra. Wow, what hit me there? We're looking for any of that stuff. We're looking for more Gimpy, more old bandage would be huge right now. We might even have it. I don't know what all our items are right now. We have max red heart HP right now. Amazing. Okay. Do not skip your item rooms. Basically, you're bum rushing down to the chest to get more of your game breaking going on. Not wrong way. I could have gone to I could have gone to Beast or Mother, but you know, like this is a more guaranteed way to see another R key or another game breaking kind of item. We've already seen, you know, like quite a few of the go for it. Oh, nah, actually not good. Oh, that's really fucking bad. You need HP fast, my guy. You have a lot of adrenaline damage now, though. Look, you're kind of bouncing around all crazy like. Yeah, get rid. I'd rather have HP than 30 damage. Thank you very much. Now, if we don't lose any bone hearts, wait, we don't have max? What the fuck is going on? If we don't lose any bone hearts, it's better for us to have the bone hearts. Well, no, it really isn't, because we can drop red hearts from Fanny Pack too. I don't know. We're in a really weird place right now. It's a little. We have the relic though for, you know, generating more HP on the floors, so we'll see how our chest goes. You never know. You never know. We're still floors away. We could find, you know, an amazing item or trinket or anything like that going back to the chest on this new path. So we'll see. Nothing is set in stone yet. Let's fight it out. Where's oh my, we do a shit ton of damage. Oh my god. You have the Polaroid already, so grab your negative in case you want to go to the dark room for some reason. And there's, wait, did I hear a bomb drop? Ah, nice. I guess you can fight. Sure. I don't see much of an issue with it. Get your key piece 2 there. Get some more HP for yourself. You can't open that up though. Go on down. Next floor is Womb 2. After that is Cathedral, then Chest. So we're only 3 floors out from our secondary game break, which could, yeah, okay, so our HP is at a very odd place. I think we were maxed out on HP before we got Brittle Boned, but it takes you down to like maybe 6 Bone Hearts instead of taking you down to 12. I don't know how, this is a very interesting situation here. We actually should be playing this. We have the Wafer. Wow. That makes this run especially really good. I would kill for a blood bag right now. If you feel so inclined, game, I would literally love a blood bag. IV bag would be nice if we had school bag, which we don't have, so I'm not gonna try to force that on you. But yeah, blood bag, I mean, drop a card somehow when you explode, I don't even know, dude. Uh-oh, bye-bye. See you later. We have a horse pill and a range up pill. Saving these for the next floor so we can drop those down, or sorry, the chest, we can drop those down and then roll those into more things. Oh. We can't fly, though. Wait, can we fly? We are not flying, right? No, we are not flying. If we can get flight, I would love to be in that room. 100%. Hangman card, Callus trinket. I don't know, man. What do you got for me in here? Slowed down arcade music, nice. Slowed in reverbed 8K audio. That's the dumbest shit ever. About like a couple years ago, there was this trend on YouTube of like everyone posting, oh, this is like 8K audio, which is meant to like simulate you being in a room while it's playing, right? That shit sucked. Like, it literally all they would do is occasionally cut the song up like into 2 parts and put one part in your left ear, one part in your right ear. What the fuck? That's not even close to being like, that's not 8K audio. That's just like channel mixing. The fuck are you doing? You're not fooling me, asshole. It was so annoying. Everyone's like, this is 8-dimensional 8K audio. Listen to this shit. It was like just channel mixed like regular song. It's like I hated that. What do you got for me? You can pop one or the other, I guess. You're not really in a position to say no. You can only really hold 2 pills right now, so. Red room? Nice. Anything in here? Nah. We have a lot of soul hearts to play out our blood banks for more blood bags for more red heart HP. Not bad. Don't fight your boss yet. I want to get some flight. I mean, we could get a flight from a devil or angel deal, actually, so maybe you do want to fight. Bye-bye. No deal. All right, that's fine. Let's go back and let's go play our arcades for some drops, our machines for some drops, and maybe we can somehow find a way to get flight or spike damage reduction. We'll find out. Maybe orphan socks in our secret room. You guys, you never know. It could happen to the best of us, or even the worst. Wait a fucking minute. This could be our game break right here. This could be our game break literally right here. Okay. Yeah. Please don't pay out early. Oh, you're an asshole. Well. Ah, man. We have the relics, so why not? I mean, you don't even want to pick up Key Bum, though. Because he's going to steal your keys. If there's a mushroom in here, I swear to God, I'm re-rolling. There was not. He's going to pick up your keys and turn your keys, like, you know, he's going to make it harder to reroll stuff on the chest. You don't even want him. Play this guy, though, for sure. We get 2 plays occasionally. It's so, I don't know if we have, like, Infamy or Conehead or what. You're a troll. You're actually a troll, dude. You can't pass this shit up, though, is the issue. Yes, yes. Good, 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 my child. You want to pop that once? And take it for... Oh, no! Just grab it. Just grab it and go. I wanted to get 8 HP and damage there. Whatever. You got Sci-Fly, so that was worth it. In my eyes, at least. Okay. Here is my plan right now. We haven't seen Greed at all in the run yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Greed in our next few secret rooms coming up. Right? That's kind of like a good thing to think, you guys. You guys on my wavelength here. And with Greed, it usually spawns 2 heads that will, when you get shot, will drop your money on the ground. Same with Greed will also drop your money on the ground, by the way, too. So if we find a way to get like 99 cents and enough HP in that room to stomach getting hit over and over, we can drop a lot of coins on the ground and make our rerolls even easier on us. I know I'm planning for a lot of, like, you know, potentials here, but if we can get 2 R keys, man, like, imagine. And if you're still watching, you're going to be here for the end anyway, so you'll know what we're doing on this run. You'll know how long this run lasts. So you're already here, you know, looking for it. But, yeah, I want to thank you guys, too, by the way. 2 days ago's video, the Infinite Runs video, did really fucking well. It had, like, 3 times the watch time hours of any other video I've done on the streak in a long time. So, thank you guys for making that one a fun time and a rewarding effort, too. Do you guys like the longer videos? Do you guys like the 2-hour-long streak videos? We can make all of these runs 2 hours long. Fuck it, dude. I don't even care. We're already at that point in this run pretty much. Like, if you guys like watching the longer runs, then I'll you know, try to make every run, you know, at least up to an hour long maybe. If you guys really want to see that, sure. And if you don't, I mean, if you don't want to see it, let me know. I don't want to, you know, start putting 2 hours into every video to have it, you know, people not want to watch it. So just let me know what you guys think. As a community, I guess. And I guess up you go here. Cathedral should not matter to you too much. If you see a sacrifice room, I wouldn't even play it because you have fanny pack. You want to make your hearts viable for next floor over anything else. Oh, there's Polfies in here. Nice. Red room already. Okay, Ultra? No Ultra. Sad. Full health. Let's go, dude. Okay, very nice. All we're missing now is a Temperance card, right, game? Oh, Power Pill. That's even more healing for us. We need more red hearts and like regular containers, and we need... God, Brittle Bones kind of like fucked us over a little bit here. That sucks. Because if we would have had full red hearts, you could have gotten a ton of like... Because Power Pill heals you up when you use it. When you kill an enemy with Power Pill, it gives you hearts back. If we would have had like 7 heart containers right now, we would have been in an amazing position to have a bunch of full heals ready for our fanny pack plays. Temperance card, though? Ah, it's a pill. I can't even get Temperance cards. I'm gonna Horf you. Bitch, I messed it up. Oops. I guess we can't get Temperance. Wow, another red room, huh? I guess we cannot get Temperance cards. That kind of is sad. That's really nice to see, though. More damage is always welcome. You got for me. Oh? You have the relic, so why not, right? You have the relic. All right, continue on. You'll make your HP back. Don't even worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Another curse room as well. Dude, fuck it. Why not? More Devil Deal teleports? No, you got, oh, a lot of HP back there. Very nice. My prediction for getting a second R key, I don't know. I don't know if we even can. I don't know if us holding the R key prevents a second one from spawning. We're gonna damn near try, though. I'm not sure. We had this, like, same situation already happen. So I honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if it can. If it can't, you know, dude, like, we tried our best. Why not? We put in our damnedest effort for it. So I feel good about that, at least. And who knows? Maybe we'll find, like, a crazy D100 thing in that room. We'll find, like, we already saw Forget Me Now, I guess. We've seen a lot of things on this run. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I don't know if grabbing it makes it appear in the future. I should test that out so we don't have the same thing happen over and over. You say the same things over and over. Anything? Avoided damage there, very nice. And a Verp. Full health Verp. That's your setup now. Full health Verp kill, I guess. Get bodied. Okay, look for your secret room, and then you move on down. There's your full health back, too. Where could it be? I'm guessing right in between this big room and this room. No, it can't be here. Here, though? You never know. Wow, look at that. Nothing really impressive happening in here. We'll bomb these mushrooms for maybe a magical mushroom to happen. Dot speed up. I guess we still have the PhD effect, or maybe Virgo going for us. You only have 1 key piece, yeah? Yeah. We could sack to fight Mega Satan and get our run back, but... I mean... You have the wafer, go for it. You've got the wafer. And the relic as well. You're gonna be fine. All I want is my damn key piece, game. All I want is the damn key piece. Okay, there's a soul heart for us right there. There's a troll bombs. There, you're dead. There's our 1 key piece. Keep going. Get some more money. You're already at max money, huh? All right, do not keep going. In fact, leave. You have now... I think that was a good play, I think. That was a good play. All right. It's easy-ass Isaac time. Jesus Christ, dude. We're kind of balling out of control on this run. If we don't get a second R key, man, we got 1. I'm not going to complain too much. 1 is plenty for me. Feather. None of that's insane. This makes your tears look pretty cool, though, so why not? You get a nice blue. Oh, we don't even get the blue for it. That sucks. Not worth it yet. You're looking for your secret room right away. Why do we have it? Why is our build like this good? It seems like too good for having 36 damage. No greed. Okay. It's time, boys. It is time for the fanny pack plays. If it ever happens. There's a troll bomb for us, I guess. Okay, 1 penny. Nothing there. 1 bomb. We're probably not going to see something on this run right now. It's not looking too good for us. We're probably not going to get a second R key. Or anything super worthwhile, but whatever. I mean, hey, we still tried our best, right? We tried our damn best. Throw bomb again. Bomb right there. You say the same things over and over. Okay, nothing there. And there's that. A sticky nickel, amazing. Keep going, you have your full health ready. You have the wafer makes this strat like somewhat viable, at least, you know? I got no damage there. No damage there. No damage there. There's some damage on us. Do we not get hit below like 2 hearts? There we go. I was like, why is it? What's a weird border to have right there? Okay. No damage there. Come on. There we go. All right, last hit for now. Last hit for now. All right. Full health. Verp. Take that. And bomb it all out. No drops. Drops. And you want to keep your fanny pack lasting as long as you can. Well, I don't know. Once you... Oh, I was dumb. Once you get your initial drops, like... Okay. You should go in here and get HP from this guy now, so you can get a little bit more health on you. Alright. Then we'll do 100 in there. We'll make it a quick one for you guys, huh? We'll make it as fast as we can at this point in the run. Greed would have been so nice to have there as a sad thing. There's some HP. And we have placenta. We could, you know, farm for, like, infinite stuff, as you may know, but... Alright. 1. Nothing again. This stupid cone head is too good. It makes these runs too easy to play right now. Bomb me, bitch. And bomb me, bitch. Okay, never mind. Is the shield blocking it? What's happening with these? One more. Okay. Full health. D100. Let's go see what our... We have Tech X still. I see that much. Yeah, our build's pretty good. In fact, it almost might be too good. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have magnet tiers. That's what I was afraid of almost. There are 2 items in here now. And a pill that we actually know. Weird. Okay. What you want to do is go clear out some more rooms. Get some more chests down in here if you can. Shoot once. I'm going to save and exit. We might crash the game with this build. This build's a little insane. We might crash the game. Let's be a little bit cautious, you know? Heart drop's nice. Thanks, Dark Bomb, for that one. We're going to die in 1 hit is the issue now. A red room opened up. Very nice. Do we have fanny pack still? I don't even know. My voice is going so dry right now. Holy shit. Bye-bye. Do we have fanny pack on us? We'll get hit and we'll find out in the future, I guess. We're getting a lot of HP drops here, which is very, very nice. Okay, Pill is Horf. You're dead. And there's our full charge back. So, let's go drop our trinket and our pill in the secret room. Come on, game. I'm holding out for a good one right now. Oh, there's... Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Get out of there. Well, there's TM Trainer. I do not really want it, believe it or not. Oh, we got Keybum either way. Okay, nice. Thank you, Keybum, for all your support. Do we have... I know we have fucking first a goddamn tower right now. Well, you're gonna roll more of these, I guess. TM Trainer could give us a random R key of... Oh, we have spirits. Let's go. Spirit Sword. Oh, it's really good. 20 damage. Okay, that's not that bad for Spirit. That's actually pretty fucking good for Spirit Sword. Okay. Go and grab your trinket here. And get some more... Where'd it go? There it is. And get some more clears done. Our range is crazy right now. Lord. All right. 2 more rooms. We get another charge. We can go reroll more of that stuff. Again, we could see Arky, we could not. I don't know. If we start seeing breakfast, we'll know that we can't see it. So we'll get there at a certain point. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye. Virus, though? Nothing from you. All right. Go and drop your shit in here. Goodbye, Crystal Key. You were great while you lasted. Okay. We have a magnet. I don't like having the magnet. What we do also see, though, is a lot of interesting items here. One of those being the Eternal D6. I'm gonna stick with D100 because we're almost done with the pool. I can sense that. Wait, we just saw one up again, and we already picked. I guess we rolled it away, but still, we'd already seen it. What's our build now? Oh, more Tech X stuff, huh? Amazing. HP, thank you. I was looking at my health, like, we're at a kind of a scary place right now for a Mega Satan fight once again. Okay, I guess we have bad PhD now because we're seeing bad effects and we know them already. What kind of items? Oh, D20 alone, huh? You might as well go in D20 that room now, if you can. Do you have any fanny pack stuff going on? You do. You have Gimpy, it seems. And a Bozo. Doesn't do a ton for you. Soul Heart. Okay, I'm going to go with one Soul Heart here. Ebum? Oh, you were close, dog. You were close. Hey, a trinket dropped in here, whatever. We kind of lost stuff in that trade there. Whatever, though. It was a worthy try, I think. I can grab Bloodshot Eye. Who cares? Could become Fanny Pack. You never know, dude. All right. This is going to be our last re-roll, it seems. Let's get some crazy battery drops going on. This will be our last roll in there. Let's fight out our boss. Oh, he has the same tiers as we do. Nice. Why is our shot speed 3.95? Jesus Christ, dude. No Delirium portal there. All right. Let's walk on back. The walk of shame, it almost seems like at this point. We can maybe stomach getting one more roll. I'm not sure. We'll see how our rooms pan out for us. All right, D100 again. Okay. We need to get one more roll. And we will know for a fact if we see Arky or not. We will know for a 100% fact. Please have enough rooms to give us another reroll here. Give me a freaking reason, dude. Oh, we're going to have enough. It looks like it, possibly. Maybe. It's going to be real fucking close. It all depends on these next few rooms. We're going to have enough. Whoa, Azazel's Rage. Calm yourself there. I'm going to also, again, be wary. Save and quit. Right. Make sure things are going well. Okay. Nice. Well, this will be our chance for a second Arky here. Oh, we lost Glitched Crown. That's right. Well, we at least know now we can't see Arky because we've looked at everything in here. And it's now becoming regular room items. So, let's pick it all up. Everything in here. Got a crazy brimstone effect going on. Give me that. Okay, well, your floor is done. You have a Vert Pill, which is going to give you a Ancient Recall into a Reverse Emperor. What does this do? Nothing. Okay, great. Hypercoagulation, sure. Black Bean, sure. We'll crack the sky inside of there, and we'll go on and we'll finish up the run here. Well, it didn't happen. We know we cannot get 2 Arkies if Death Cert is our first Arky grab. The more you know. We've learned things. I think we already kind of knew that. But, geez, you are tanky today. But it's, we only have 5 damage and 3 hearts. This was not our best choice, was it, to come in here, huh? Maybe not our greatest choice. Will we fight Delirium is the question. And you know what, man? Yeah, sure. If we get the portal, I'll fight him. I'll make that promise right now. We'll make it a 2.5-hour run this time. Oh, boy. I'll make a poll on my YouTube community page to see if you guys want the longer runs or not. Do you guys like shorter or longer? Look at how cool. We have like little fucking Skittles behind us. That's so sick. You're dead. You're dead. Arts drops from you, please? Okay, nothing from him. If you guys like him, I'll make every run this grindy. I'll make sure I get my commentating, game up a little bit there, and we'll see where it goes, right? I mean, so far, this run actually turned out to be pretty okay. We'll get our... Okay, kill you. Kill you. Nice. He's dead. He's just dead. You can't fight it, dog. Accept it. Where's my prism at? Give me my prism back. Yeah, you're gone. We'll crack the sky on his second phase, I guess, and we'll see what happens. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Target him. Yeah, that was some decent damage, I guess. Are you... What is... These are weird, easy tier patterns, it looks like. Strange. We have Protection Circle. We lost Holy Mantle there? Oh, God. What even has happened? Do not lose this far into the fight, please. Then we cannot win and fight him. Okay, there's an Eternal Heart for us. Extra hit. Why not? I can't even see what's going on right now. It's so crazy in here. Boom. Oh, Bobby. Bobby. I miss King of the Hill. They're making a second show about it. They're making a King of the Hill, but it's in the future, and Bobby has, like, kids. That's going to be really funny, I think. I am so happy they're making that. King of the Hill ended on a good note. It ended being a good show. But if it can start being a good show again, too, there's no harm in that, right? There's no harm in that at all. Delirium portal? Well. I should have grabbed my D100 again, shouldn't I have? Let's do it. Moon into literally nothing. Our Emperor card is our safe... Oh, no, we should have had our Moon card for our safe passage out. Uh-oh. We might have just screwed ourselves here. Be smart. Oh, Golden Bomb. What are our bombs like? They're Golden Cluster. Why not? Be smart with your room choices here. An early Delirium might screw you over. Well, with 2 Emperor cards, that might not be that... We can probably get out of there pretty easily, actually. I feel confident, guys. I feel pretty good about this run. Trust me. We got it in the bag. You guys got to... I'm BD1P, right? I know things. I get these things. All right. He cannot be here, so we can go in here. The reason I know that is because there are 2 rooms bordering him, or bordering the room below him. As you all know, Delirium must spawn in a 2x2 room. And that room only has 1 entrance into it, barring an R key thing, right? As you see right here, below him, there is no way for the room to spawn without bordering at least 2 rooms. So the more you know, he's not there. Our build is so good. I mean, Mega Satan took a while, sure. Also, it can't be here either. Mega Satan took a while, sure, but we still beat it without... We only got hit once with our Holy Mantle. So that's I mean, come on, we did pretty good there. Oh, yeah, we have good crown. There we go. Now we're guaranteed to win. Also this, hello. Thank you for that. All right, just find the boss, and I guess you finish off your run then. Azazel's Rage has been in our rotation here for quite a while. Also, he cannot... What is this floor? He cannot be here either. The fucking boss rush in here. Definitely mucormycosis. There you go. He can't be here either, so light that guy. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, I'll take Booster Pack. Eden Sold? I don't even know which one that is. I don't even care. Booster Pack is after Marrow. Reverse cards? Queen of Hearts makes us a guaranteed win right there. Just pop that now. Pop that now. 2 Emperor cards. Tower. Take both of these. Take both of these and go. Wait, there's another pedestal in here? No, it's my little chest. I thought little chest was like another pedestal. That's strange. Well, you're gone. Now we literally cannot lose. We have enough HP to last us for like 4 years in that fight. We could intentionally get hit over and over, and we'd still be fine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye again. Yeah, this run's trying to be pretty good, but if you guys enjoyed this run, as far as it's been so far, remember that liking and commenting boosts this series and everyone else's recommended pages. So if you want to help me grow and support the channel just a little bit, can't be here either, by the way, just, leaving a like and a comment, it takes 2 seconds out of your day, and it makes my day a whole lot better, so... if you really want to, you know, make my day and make this channel grow, or help this channel grow, I should say, feel free to like, comment, and sub for me. You know, getting to that 20K mark would be pretty sick by the end of the year. I don't know if we'll hit it, but, you know, well, hey, we're getting close. We're growing at a pretty nice rate, so I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but you never know, man. You never know with these things. Oh, hello, sir. Goodbye. Yo, nice chest drops in here, too, buddy. Thank you. What are you? Hey, yeah, $100 million right now. Thank you. I am now Jeff Bezos and Isaac. Yeah, if we hit 20K by the end of the year, we'll do a fun, you know, something special on there. Why not? It's probably here. It's not here. This floor is taking a while, ma'am. I kind of want an Emperor card and just bite the dust on it, you know? There we go. Perfect. More damage for your boy. Oh, that does even more damage for us. How did I miss that shit? That's 6 damage now. Sick. Yeah, we'll just probably just Emperor card and see where it takes. We don't need both Queen of Heart cards, right? Whatever, dude. Sayonara, bitches. It's not him, but it's closer to him, I think. So we're in a little bit of a good position still. I guess you want the syringe after dog food there? It goes pretty fast. It goes really fast. Are there only 4 items on this pedestal? Does spawn? It is not spawn. Are we already spawned, maybe? Who knows? The world may never know. Keys we don't need. Where is this guy at? We've wanted to find him off the bat, and we haven't. Is he up here? He can't be on the top because the map's already 13 by 13, I guess. I guess he's got to be to our right down here, or maybe even just straight down. I don't even know anymore, dog. I'm at a loss. I'm at a huge loss. Okay, he could be here. There we go. And enough hearts to, again, last us 4 centuries right now. Oh, we already have Bethlehem Star, and it made it here just on time. Look at that. Well, just sit here and spam this, I guess. Pop your death card, too. Yeah, just stand here and spam. Well, this is the run now. I gotta hit him, though, is the issue. Come here. Get a little closer. You can take some hits. Why not? Wait, we're not even getting hit? What the heck is happening? Are we immune to contact damage? What? What? Huh? Why are we not getting hit? Hit me. We have Jelly Bean plus 7 luck, maybe? Is what's doing it? Here, get my salvation in there. Please. Please, come back. Okay, now we got hit for once. How about now? Damageless Delirium fight, though? Watch this shit. Be safe. Damageless Delirium? Die. Where are you? You have health? You healed yourself? Okay. Well, that was a hitless Delirium right there. Hope you guys enjoyed that fight by the end of it. 2 hours and 2 minutes long. Again, longer videos. What do you guys think about those? Anyways, I've been BD1P. Peace out. And goodbye.